These are the guys these are the real deal guys. These are the ones that are live for real. Look at that camera. Day 3, we're trying to get an interview with Lacey Blair. Lacey Blair, she almost blew up yesterday in the car. So we're gonna ask her about that.
Oh, no, you're all good.
Yeah, I'll mic you up real quick.
I'm nervous with the question. Should I?
I'm nervous because I don't even know. I don't really interview people. So
Oh,
I'm going to
really?
school this way. Yeah, this is something new that I'm trying for.
That's
for my
awesome.
YouTube
I
channel.
love it.
I just found out about you. You know what I'm gonna ask you too right now.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna cue the clip right now. So let's cue that clip.
Cue the clip of last night.
I thought she exploded yesterday. All right, I was behind it and I filmed the.
You were behind it.
Yeah, so like yeah, I posted. Yeah, so like I posted a video. I think somebody shared it, and it was like the fire coming out.
Oh my gosh!
But in the back, I was like, "Whoa!" It's like, all right, cool.
Right in the back,
everybody started
like, okay,
freaking out. Everybody in the
fire,
everybody in the thing was freaking out. Like they were jumping over. Like I was just like, "Oh, like cars, kind of burn all the time."
Yeah.
Fast forward to like when at night when I saw the pictures.
Rewatch everything. It's crazy.
No, that's the first time it happened to you, right?
100%. I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
So I thought I blew the motor. I thought that explosion was the motor, which I was very upset about because it wasn't my car. And I'm like, I don't like to drive other people's stuff because that breaks my heart if I break something that's not mine, His only rule was don't catch it on fire. Caught it on fire.
I seen that.
So as it's happening, I'm like, oh, I just ruined his motor. But at the same time, fire is in the cab right here with me. So I hopped out the passenger window, and there's no doors on the car. It's all solid.
No, I seen it. I got it when you came out. You were just like, ooh. And then, but like, when I see
surely the car was actively still in flames. So I'm like, I've got to get out as fast as I can. And everyone said it was pretty fast.
Yeah, like I was like, oh, and then you just like bolted out.
And it was crazy, like
before anybody reacted.
Yeah, it was like
you felt the heat, like that. You're like,
oh yeah. Well, some of my hair got singed. Thankfully, I had the fire jacket on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was wild, but it put a new perspective on things for me because I've never had that happen, and I'm like, I probably might do the whole like heat sock for my face and everything from now on because I didn't realize how much isn't protected until you're in that situation. But I'm like, I think the hand of God was over me because that was wild.
Yeah, I was expecting to, no lie, I was expecting to see you. I was like, no eyebrows, nothing, because usually that's the first thing that like goes, wild. Right? So I was like,
well, and I couldn't breathe in the cab, and I thought maybe I inhaled fire extinguisher or something, but they said, if you have fire in a small area, it takes all the oxygen out.
Yeah.
So it was like, immediately I couldn't breathe.
Sweet.
But it made for badass content.
It did. I didn't even introduce you, right?
Oh, so, hi, I'm Lacey.
Lacey, have you been coming out to the shows a lot?
Yeah, so this is my 8th year at Sema.
Okay, sweet. Yeah. And the other question I was gonna ask you, what is it that you, what kind of cars do you own? Like,
so mostly it's always been lifted trucks for me. That's kind of like my bread and butter where I came from. But recently started getting more into like performance and horsepower stuff. So I have like a Duramax that's 2,000 horsepower. That's more of like a dyno truck.
Yeah.
And then more recently, the burnout truck.
Yeah.
And that's what I really love. That's what I'd like to build more and more of. But ultimately just trucks really. This year with me and my fiance, we built his Impala car. So the first lowrider. It's a big crazy blower.
He's going viral, and then you're going viral. I was like, wait, I connected the dots. I was like, oh, these guys are like a power couple. Right now.
We try to be.
The power couple at Sema, guys. They got the Impala. They got the whole range of cars that you could get. So
we try.
With that, thank you for taking your time to do the interview again. We don't do these kinds of things. This is my first time.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of anybody out here doing their thing.
Sweet. I appreciate it. I'm proud of you. You gave us the show yesterday and everything.
Yes, I tried.
Oh, sweet. You got a new fan, subscriber, whatever. I'm going to go up there.
Heck yeah. Appreciate
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
And we'll leave. That's day 3. We are done. That was the last interview, and we're head out. Sweet.